In this video, we are going to discuss BPO opportunities in BFSI industry. BFSI stands for Banking, Financial Services and Insurance, and these organizations have a huge demand when it comes to BPO services. In this video, we will be discussing popular services given by BFSI BPOs, key geographies where the clients are located, and the top BPO companies and their clients. Rapidly changing customer expectations are driving banks and financial services firms to embark on large-scale technological transformations as part of their growth strategy. On the other hand, to ensure adherence to the increasingly complex and stringent regulations, financial institutions are undertaking risk and compliance management programs. The additional threats of fraud, money laundering, and financial claims have made it necessary for companies to incorporate risk prevention mechanisms in their business plans. Hey, if you're getting some value from this video, then make sure to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Now let's take a look at the BPO services for BFSI industry. I have identified 5 main categories of outsourced core banking solutions. The first one is retail banking. This forms the bulk of the core banking services with a high involvement of customer interaction. Popular services includes customer acquisition, bill payment, contact center services, and account management. The second one is mortgages. The post-economic crisis business environment has significantly changed the mortgage business with the focus on revenue generation while adhering to all governmental regulations. Key services within this domain include origination and closure, and more recently, reverse mortgages. The recent increase in housing demand has driven intensified importance of mortgage-related services such as underwriting. The third one is cards and payments. Cards have now become the primary payment instrument globally. This has resulted in increased complexity for card businesses. The associated services deal with handling customer card inquiries and promotions. Market saturation has resulted in a high degree of cross-selling while maintaining focus on issues including data security, customer privacy, and transaction speed. Next service is asset management. Banks that handle asset finance operate in a high-growth, high-risk operating environment with a significant pressure on the interest rate. Services such as fund accounting and capital expenditure are increasingly outsourced to increase flexibility and improve customer satisfaction. And the last one is brokerage. Brokerage services such as account setup, maintenance, and advisor support, along with portfolio administration, are outsourced to help banks create better customer solutions and realize optimal operating models. The implementation of these outsourced core banking solutions require an integrated approach. It consists of risk management, data analytics, IT support for delivery systems, and process re-engineering capabilities. The banking industry was one of the first to leverage technological advancements for better customer experience and cost optimization purposes. For better understanding, let me summarize the popular outsourced services across the banking BPO in this PowerPoint presentation. Now, when we are talking about BFSI BPO services, we will be discussing the core banking solutions and their sub-segments given by the service providers or BPO companies. So the very first one, the first core banking solution is retail banking, and these are the sub-segments or the sub-services which are given by the BPO companies. The second one is mortgages and its solutions. The third one is card payments and its solutions. The fourth one is asset management and its solutions, and the final one is brokerage, and under brokerage there are a couple of sub-segments given by the BPO companies. If you guys want to refer to this one in detail, I'm not discussing every single thing in detail, but if you wish to go through all these details, then you can find this document on my executive program. I have mentioned the link in the video description, so you can go through that. The final horizontal services given by BPO companies to this industry are supply chain management, procurement, finance and accounting, human resource outsourcing, and research and analytics. So as I said that if you guys wish, you guys can refer to the document on executive program. The increasing use of digital technologies is driving financial institutions to reorient their customer interaction strategies. However, the emergence of new channels has made banks and financial institutions vulnerable to fraudulent activities. They need to find optimal solutions that can deliver on increasing customer demands while ensuring adequate information security. Now let's discuss which are the important geographies for banking BPOs. Now when we discuss about top geographies for BPO, then we can start with Central and Eastern Europe, which is 6%. The second one is Middle East and Africa, which is 4%. Latin America is 6%. APEC countries like Australia is only 2%. So Australia is not a big market when it comes to BPO demand, specifically for the BFSI industry. But when we compare about North America and Western Europe, it has a marginal proportion. So North America is 47% and Western Europe is 35%. So in case if you're starting your BPO company and if you want to see which geographies you should be focusing on, then I will say 35% and 47%, that has a lot of demand. So coming from North America and Western Europe, this is a geography that you should be focusing on. Now we'll discuss about the BPO companies, their service areas and the clients. So this is just for reference. You guys can actually go through more details in depth on the executive program if you wish to, but very few number of clients will be discussing it in this video. So the very first one is Accenture. Their head office is in Dublin, Ireland, and their banking BPO services are core banking transformation services and banking payment services. The key banking clients that they have is ABN AMRO, ANZ Bank, Asian Banking Group, and so on. So there are a couple of clients that they have. The key insights here for Accenture are the company's banking practice BPO has more than 2,000 FTEs dedicated to payment consulting, system integration, and outsourcing. Now the second one is Aegis BPO. It's a very known name in the industry. Their head office is in Mumbai in India. Their banking BPO services, I'll just read the first one for you, is collections, that is pre-charge or off early stage collections, post-charge off recovery over limit cards. So this is what they provide, and there are a couple of more services which they give. When it comes to key banking clients, the names are global leader in credit card processing and services, one of the leading banking services. There are various clients Aegis have. It's a very big company. They have multiple clients on board. And when it comes to key insights, it's more than 16 years of experience in the BFSI sector. So this is a key insight for Aegis BPO. The next one is Capgemini. Their head office is in Paris in France. The main banking BPO service areas are sales and service innovation, core banking system services, compliance and risk management, and so on. When it comes to key banking clients, it includes Western Union, which is a global big company, and international banks. So key insights for Capgemini are the total workforce for Capgemini's banking practice is around 15,000 when it comes to the BPO. So it's quite a big company. Now the next one is EXL Service. Their head office is in New York, and the banking BPO service areas are marketing and customer analytics, customized collections, and so on. When it comes to key banking clients, it's they have a leading UK-based leasing company. It's one of the biggest clients that they have. And key insight areas are strong capabilities in data analytics, risk management, and process re-engineering capabilities for the banking sector. So these are the BPO companies, service areas, and the client names we just discussed. But if you're interested to see the entire list of companies and what services they provide and who are the clients, then you can refer to the document in executive program. Now, if you are considering outsourcing for your business, I recommend considering Apex Service Solutions for your business needs in Kosovo. This company is specialized in business process management. The company is owned by experienced professionals in a range of industries. Apex provides a blend of functional expertise and process capabilities. Their solutions help you to maintain stability and competitive advantage in this volatile market. If you want to watch more videos about outsourcing and offshoring, then make sure to click here on this link. In this video, I will take your leave and I will see you in the next one.